Alrighty, folks, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, round number 2 of the Proton Racing Series, brought to you by Mr. Magic, Mr. Kavanagh Promotions by Daniel Kavanagh. Big shout out to Daniel here tonight again. Season number 1, round number 2 here this evening at Texas, Legacy, Texas at that. So this is the old Texas, not the new Texas. These guys are going to be dealing with the old track. So the tire's going to be a premium out here tonight, as we're already seeing mayhem on the track here this evening. Hopefully they can get that all taken care of. Good turnout here tonight in the race as well. Looks like I had about 31 drivers presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, up here in the house tonight to call the action. My brother Dylan with some stomach issues, food poisoning at that, so both get to feeling better, and let's see kind of what how they tackle Texas here this evening. So phone wavy, how are you doing out there, buddy? Glad to see you back in chat here after the fiasco last week. But we got it taken care of, so glad you are with us. Of course, we've got the pre-race analytics here tonight. We're going to go ahead and go over that. They're going to be pulling at about 90 laps here. And I say about 90 because they do have 2 GWC attempts that are on standby if need be. So we could do 90 or we could do 96 laps, depending on how these guys can tackle Texas when we get to that, closer to that 87 lap mark. 135 miles, so not really your standard 134, 130, 40 lap Texas race. Giving these guys a, kind of a little bit of a break, I guess, from last week, per se. Now, the track temp is at 100 degrees, so it is going to be a little slick out there. A total of 4 sets of tires. They're looking at about 65% fuel here tonight with a pit speed of about 50 and a pace speed of about 65. Now the points are in after round number 1. So we have our first official look at our point standings coming into round number 2. And, of course, Zachary Dewall there coming into tonight, looking to keep steady on that points, gather as much points as he can throughout early in the season. Now he is leading here tonight at 44 points. Nicholas Stockner in second at 36, 8 behind Zachary. Charles Bertrand in third at 34, 10 behind the leader and 2 behind Nicholas. Now Joseph Bobick and Jay Richter's coming in tonight. Round number 2 tied in the 4th spot at 33 points between the two, 11 behind the leader and 1 behind Charles. Clint Alterman, they're in 6th at 32 points, 12 behind the leader and 1 behind Richter and Bobick. Austin Armstrong in 7th at 31, 13 behind the leader and 1 behind Halterman. Ryan Whitlock at 8th at 30, 14 behind the leader and 1 behind Austin. Colin Kinzer in 9th at 29 points, 15 behind the leader and 1 behind Ryan. And Oliver, that's what I am going to call him. So Oliver and Corey Williams are tied for the 10th spot here at 27 points, 17 behind the leader, but only 2 behind Colin. And Luis Hernandez and Kevin Kwame tied for the 12th spot at 25 points, 19 behind the leader and 2 behind Williams and Oliver. Then getting down here to James Reinhardt in 14th at 23 points, 21 behind the leader and 2 behind Kwame and Hernandez. And then in our last tie, just the top 16 for now, Eric And Andrew Williams tied for 15th at 22 points, 22 behind the leader, but only 1 behind James. So after round number 1, points are still, points are going to be close. They are still close. Not really much of a gap from first to really 16th coming into round number 2. So really anything can happen. I definitely watch the tires tonight for sure. And of course the wall, been seeing some drivers do some little scrapies already here tonight. So we'll see if they can keep it off the wall. But we are under the 3-minute mark, coming down to the 2.5 minute mark here real quick. So we're going to step aside here, folks, play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. I'm going to see if I can get Discord to work here properly and through OBS. So hang tight, folks. We will be right back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying underway here tonight at Texas. And it looks like at the moment, Zachary Dewall there in the top position here. So let's get up the qualifying times up here, the driver bar, and Rudy out there in chat as well. How you doing, Rudy? Now I think I got my brother mad at me. Well, it happens. Won't be the first time, and I'm sure won't be the last time. Well, Logan Brink going into the top position. Oh, hanging in there, long day at work today. So just kind of hanging in there, bud. For some reason, I cannot get the Discord to work here, so I am trying to fix it. Give me just a second. I don't have any sound. All right, we should have something there, so we'll go with the flow on that one. So the final minute and a half here, James Reinhardt out on track, Dominic Rossi, Christian Zarate. Right now, Logan Brink, though, the 36, up in the top position, and he is still holding on to it at the present time. Fifteen, 16 people out there right now tuning in, coming to the final 30 seconds. Looks like we might be able to get Logan up here if he does hold on to it. The number 36. I do have to find him, though. All right, we'll give me just a second. Let me see if I can find Mr. Logan. There he is right there. So Logan is going to come away with our poll here tonight. Let me go ahead and grab him and get him up here. Logan, got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, we're grabbing the poll out here tonight for round number 2 at Texas, man. How are you feeling out there? What's it going to take?
This is a tough track, but I'm excited. I feel pretty good. It's gonna be all about tire saving, I feel, so it's gonna be, who can do that the best.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Oh, yeah, for sure. All righty, buddy. Well, it looks like you guys are gridding up here, and I think tires are going to be the biggest problem, you know, for you guys. Fuel, I guess it could be a combination of both, but I think y'all need to be more worried about tires than anything.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah. All righty, buddy.
Yep.
Well, we're going to let you get to it, man. Good luck down there. Congratulations on the poll for round number 2.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. And I knew I was forgetting something. I just knew it. I knew there'd be something I'd be forgetting. All right. Give me just a second. That might be way up here. Oh. All right, I will grab that in a minute. Daniel, appreciate you resending me that, but yeah, I knew I was forgetting something, so let me go ahead and get them down here on the grid here tonight real quickly. The MaxspeedTV starting grid, Logan Brink grabbing the pole out here tonight. Zachary going to start on the outside of him in second. Colin Kinzer third, Austin Armstrong fourth, Wyatt Thompson fifth, Ron Whitlock sixth, Clint Halterman seventh, Jay Richter at eighth, Andrew Surowiec ninth, and Kevin Kwame 10th. Oliver, yeah, just going to go with that. In 11th, Caleb Huthling in 12th. Shane Ross 13th, Brock Whiteman 14th, Brett Porch 15th, Charles Bertrand in 16th, Michael Carroll in 17th, Noah Loveridge at 18th, Dominic Rossi 19th, and Nicholas Stockner 20th. Daniel Kavanagh 21st, JT Gerst, yeah, just JT there 22nd. Casey Cotterman 23rd, Michael Reuter 24th, Robert Chappell 25th, James Reinhart 26th, Joseph Sellinger 27th, Trent Janot 28th, Christian Zarate 29th, Jody Smith 30th, and Mark Mooley will round out the field here tonight in the back in 31st. All righty. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road here coming out of turn number 4. There it goes for the first time here tonight into the start zone. Waiting on the green flag, and there it is, folks. Green is in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We are racing here tonight at Legacy, Texas. All right. First lap down is going to go to Logan Brink here tonight. Congratulations on Logan. On leading the first lap of the race. Sorry, folks, trying to do something here real quick. Do apologize. I knew I was forgetting something here tonight. All right, well, let's take a break just a second here and kind of look at it. Yep, Logan's still in the lead here. Looks like some movement going on. Oh, we got drivers hitting the wall back here. We got drivers all over the place, it looks like. Jody Smith way off pace back here. From 30th back to 30th, he's going to have some damage already on that machine. Probably some left side damage after hitting the wall. And it looks like he is going to stay out. But yeah, he is having some tremendous problems with that number 24 car. Logan still up top here and out of turn number 2. Still side by side, single file now. Clint Halterman, Andrew Surowiec, Jay Richter even putting his nose already up into people's business here tonight. Ryan Whitlock, Shane Ross. All right, he got a good pack right here. We're going to keep an eye on this pack as I get the whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, well, we got our first yellow here this evening. Oh, no, Kevin Kwame. Oh, well, there ain't no qualms about that. Looks like he might have gotten tagged here. Let's find out. Let's get a chase view here. Let's kind of turn the camera. See what happened here. And it looks like he might have. Oh, he did. He got hit by the 33 of, looks like. Holding? Yeah, Caleb. Looks like Caleb got into the back of him here after the back end on the machine. Yeah, right there. Oh, and turned him and right into the inside wall. That 7 going around. Oh, not what Kevin wanted here tonight for sure. Early caution here this evening. Now, do we see them come down pit road, or do we see them stay out here? They've only been out here 5 laps completed, now 6 completed, so still got a long way to go before we get into the all right, we're working on something here, folks. Hang on just a second. Trying to get everything figured out here. All right, I think I got that one. All right. Now, where did everything go? All right, I think I got it. All right, get that off here. All righty. We'll see here. It looks like the lights are going to go off, so we're going to kind of wait here. But I do want to go ahead and give some shout-outs here tonight. Of course, we all know Mr. Magic Mike. Magic Mr. Kavanagh Promotions. A big shout-out again to Mr. Daniel Kavanagh out there. Bizrat Paints, of course, you could find them, and I don't know why that did that, but anyway, trying to get it to where everybody can see it, and it's not working out too well. A little bit of a color issue there, might have to fix that, but Bizrat Paints, of course, R&D Bizrat Paints, owned and operated by the number 82 of Casey Cotterman, so a big shout out to Casey Cotterman out there. And R&D Lawn Services. R&D Lawn Services is veteran owned and operated by the number 11 of Robert Chappell. So big shout out to R&D Lawn Services. And of course, a big shout out to all the veterans out there. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Been a long day. Pace cars on the way here tonight again. Coming into lap number 9. And everybody got on the loud pedal here pretty quick. All right, back on the way here, down into turn number 3 already. Austin Armstrong way up top side here. See that big, long train on that inside line. You see the inside line. Really, I would say early on right now, the dominant where you want to be at. Like good battling back here. Dominic Rossi, Brett Porch. Looks like Brett's going to fall back a spot as we have the 55. We have the 7 of Kevin Kwame coming to the outside of Michael Reuter. Michael in the 55 coming behind them, though, back here in 26, the 48 of James Reinhardt. Only 90 laps here in regulation, so it's not like the quick, or not the quick, oh, golly, race of Texas we normally see, 134 laps to 150 laps. This is only 90. And 2 fast repairs. That is all they get. A couple of drivers already having to use at least one of them. Christian Zerati and Trent Janak. All right, I think I got it there, Daniel. I think I got it fixed. Here we go, up front here, Zachary DeWall, as well as Logan Brink. Now Logan has led all 12 early laps here. Zachary, though, looking to take over the top spot here in the Mater 02 machine, and it looks like out of turn number 4, or before turn number 4, he's going to do just that. Zachary DeWall going to lead his first lap here tonight. Even if Logan is able to get back up and around him, and he leads, say he leads the rest of the laps, it will not be a clean sweep for Logan. But man, seeing that mess back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9, 10, 11 vehicles right here together. Possibly even a 3 wide Bruin. Ooh, 22, there it goes. Oh, Andrew right in the middle, in the sucker hole. Oh, 3 wide again behind them. And they backed out of that real quick. Nicholas Stockner in the Dynaco 25. Phone. Yeah. Been low, a long day today. Kind of going through the field here. It looks like Trent Janock has taken his car behind the wall for the evening. He is done. So far, appreciate it. Just trying to manage to get through it. Like I said, Biz Wrap Paints, owned and operated by the 82 of Casey Cotterman, which is right here. So big shout out to Casey again, and of course Hardy Lawn Services, veteran owned and operated by the 11 of Robert Chappelle. Now where is Robert at? He is out here, and there he is, right there. So big shout out to the both of them. And of course, we all know Magic Mr. Kavanagh, Daniel Kavanagh. I don't even know where he is at right now. Let's see if I can find him. He's out here somewhere. There he is right there at the 69. He's actually battling here the 48 of James Reinhardt. So he is in a bit of a battle of his own out on the racing surface. John Black. Brendan, how you doing? All right. Lap. Lap number 20. Coming to 21. This time by our halfway mark will be at 46. So they have to complete 45 laps of the race. Halfway mark will be 46 here tonight. Those 7 locks out there here this evening. 14 of you tuning in right now. I don't know why that says Daytona on that. Give me just a second. I thought I changed that to Texas. We are not at Daytona. There we go. That's fixed. Long day, long day. Austin Armstrong. Started fourth, kind of mired back here in the fifth, sixth spot. Battle of the 44 here of Clint Halterman. Of course, this is the thing about Texas is, you know, once the tires start to... Oh, my gosh. Once the tires start to really fall off or kind of even out, they'll get spread out or they'll just stay kind of bunched together like they are now. You know, there won't be really any, per se, passing going on unless somebody really messes up. It looks like Dominic Rossi here in the 54, inside of the 95 of Wyatt Thompson. I guess. Is he in the... He is in the Webb Farms machine. All right. Shane Ross. So like I said, they're all kind of mired together right here together. Going up here to, I believe that is the 14 of Charles Bertrand. Yeah, leading this group. Oliver, Caleb, Nicholas, Dominic, Michael, Wyatt, Shane, JT is a little bit further back here. Just a little over a half a second. He's closing in a little bit to Shane Ross. We'll see if he can get up there to him. It looks like Ryan Whitlock here in, of course, we know that car, the Rust-Ears Lightning McQueen paint. Very beautiful paint. Don't know if he did it or who did it, but that's a very, very sharp looking car. Caleb and Dominic going at it. Possibly a 3-wide situation going on here. There's Oliver. Now, Oliver is in my favorite number, and if he hits the wall, we're going to have a talk. He's got company, though. Ooh, we're going to have to watch it. Getting a little close, too close for comfort with the 33 of Caleb. Joshua Barr. How are you doing, Mr. Barr? Are you not raising the bar high tonight, Mr. Joshua? Why ain't you out here racing? Need to be raising that bar a little high, man. Rudy Cummings raised the bar so high that I'm never gonna reach as high as he reached. I know he's still out there listening. I've almost been doing this about as long as Rudy has. Rudy, I don't know, Rudy done it for, well, long time. Got out of it, retired. Still hangs out with us every now and then, bosses us around. You know how that goes. You know when you have a boss and he's never there, but he's always there? That's Rudy. All right, Charles Bertrand down pit road here, folks. So pit stops. Starting to happen about 30, it looks like about 30 laps into the run. So green flag pit stops potentially starting up here. 65% fuel, that sounds about right. About 30 laps roughly. Yep, here comes Mr. Armstrong down pit road, the number 3. So 30 to 35 laps, 30 to 33, 34 laps, I guess, would be the safe bet. Looks like we had another driver coming down. Oh, Jody Smith took his car behind the wall already. Doesn't want to have anything to do with it, apparently. right, well, here comes Noah Loveridge down pit road. Oh, one car here, one car there. You know, just kind of spacing it out a little bit. Still waiting for the big group to come down. I don't think they're going to be staying out here much longer. Logan, though, leading the way. 18 laps now. He has led. Zachary has led 14. So they are right there together. This will be 19 here for Logan. Still watching to see who makes the trek down pit road. Noah off and away. So maybe that's definitely going to be a two-stop race, no doubt about it. So even if you do it at 35 and 35, you're still looking at 70, yeah, 70 laps. So you still will have to come down pit road if they can make it to 45, which I doubt. You know, just a one-stop race. I don't see them going that far though. Just kind of moseying on through the field here. Brock Whiteman on the apron. Probably coming down pit road here. I would put my money on it. Yeah, and did get it slowed down in enough time to not get caught speeding. Brett Porch down pit road. Daniel Kavanagh, Kevin Kwame down pit road. So, here they go. They're starting. Looks like Brock. Ooh, did Brock Whiteman take his car behind the wall? It looks like he did. Ew. All right, Casey Cotterman, Robert Chapel. Don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but he's down pit road as well. Colin Kinzer down pit road. And, ooh, Casey had to back up a little bit. It's going to cost him about 0.2 of a second, maybe. Maybe not even that. It'll cost him a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. Ooh, looks like Colin Kinzer also had to back up. Wow. Well, pit road starting to bite some people. Michael Reuter also having to back way up here. No! Oh, no! The 55. And I think he just towed it. Yep, he did. Wow. Wyatt Thompson in his pit box. That might be. I don't know. Back it up in your pit box like that, I would think, or in pit lane like that, I think it would be. But I don't know how the rules are stated with Proton. I'm still kind of learning. This is only my second race with these guys. So, Logan Brink has given up the lead. He is down pit road. He made it to 40 laps here. Wow. JT Gershner, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I hope not. Sorry, JT, just butchered it all over the place there, buddy. You can fire me later. Looks like he missed his box. Yeah, he did. He's going to have to go all the way back around, and that's what he's doing. He's staying on the apron. He's being smart about it. Looks like Logan Brink is going to be coming back out, I do believe. Yes. So we get back up here to Zachary DeWall here, and this dude has been out here now 43 laps. He just finished, stint of 43 laps. Wow. I think he's trying to push it to one stop, to be honest. Is that what you think, guys? Go and throw it in chat out there here tonight. Do you think Zachary's trying to do it in one? All right. Well, lap number 44. So this time I'll be 45 for Zachary. Michael Carroll is down pit road in his pit box here. Still waiting on a few more. Looks like the top 8 still have yet to come down. But Zachary DeWall is coming down now. So that is going to give the lead up to Clint Halterman here. He will lead his first lap. Looks like Ryan Whitlock, Andrew Surowiec, Caleb, and Dominic all down pit road. I would bet that Clint would be coming down at some point, probably this time. Nope. What about Jay Richter? Nope. What about Nicholas Stockner? Yeah, here comes the Dynaco Blue of the number 25 of Nicholas Stockner down pit road. So that is only going to put 2 drivers left out here that is going to have to pit at some point. Clint Halterman and Jay Richter. I would bet Clint's probably going to come down. Yeah, here he comes now down to pit road, and Jay is going to be right behind him. So that will give the lead, if he can get up there, which I think he will be able to, if James doesn't pass him beforehand. Christian Zarate. He has not led his first lap yet, because he just now took over the lead. But we are over the halfway mark here tonight, so go ahead and get the shout-outs out here once again. Bizrat Paints, you in the market for a new paint, or do you just want something to stand out on the track? Well, Bizrat has you covered. Visit the Rat on Instagram, Bizrat Paints, here tonight. A big shout out to, of course, the Magic Mr. Kavanagh Promotions. There's a difference between promotions and productions. Mr. Kavanagh out there, Daniel, we appreciate you, brother, man. Nice little picture you got going on there, buddy. Do appreciate it. And R&D Lawn Services. You are needing your lawn done, and you are in the area of where R&D Lawn Services is. R&D Lawn Services, veteran owned and operated by Robert Chappelle. Well, call him up, hit him up, and I'm sure he'll hook you up. R&D Lawn Services for all your lawn care needs. And, of course, Bizrat Paints again, owned and operated by Casey Cotterman and Christian Zarate. Oh, no! All right, what happened as we was going through the sponsors here and some plugs. Looks like that is what happened. Christian Zarate looks like got a little bit too loose, comes too high, tries to correct it from the wall and right down into the 7 of Kevin Kwame. Kevin just nowhere to go. And unfortunately, Kevin's going to get some damage here. Christian's going to get some damage. Man. Well, is going to bring us up to our leader here, Logan Brink. Logan, man, on rails here tonight. Now, like I said, some drivers just came out. Some drivers just came in. We are going to find out, though, if anybody does elect to come down to the pit road here at any moment. All right. Well, I don't see. Oh, yeah, Colin. It looks like Colin did come down here. Looks like we've got a few more. Looks like, yep, the PlayStation car coming down. That is Christian Zerati. So, yeah, he is coming down pit road. Let's see if we have any more takers. JT Gershner. He is down pit road, and he had to back up. Ugh. All right, well, 1 and 2 are back where they started. Logan Brink up top with Zachary there in second. Clint Alterman started in 7th. He's in 3rd. Colin Kaiser started 3rd and 4th. Ryan Whitlock started 6th and 5th. Andrew Surowiec started 9th and 6th. Jay Richter 8th and 7th. Michael Carroll started 17th in 8th. Wyatt Thompson started 5th and 9th. And Caleb Huthing? Who? I don't even know. Don't even get me started. Started 12th, and he is running, it looks like, in the 10th position right at the moment. 9th now as it updates there. Well, let's see here. I don't know if he wants to talk, but looks like some drivers getting some waiver rounds. All right, Steven. How you doing, buddy? I see you out there. Yeah, I know you called me old. It's all right. I forgive you. At least I'm not dirt old. All right, pace car lights are off. Coming to lap 53. Here's been some good racing. 2 cautions for 6 laps in total so far. 38 laps to go. 6 lead changes here tonight throughout the green flag pit stop. So this is going to put us, I still don't think, man, it's going to be close, I believe. Some drivers are probably going to be able to chance it. We'll see what happens here. And a Logan Brink on the loud pedal. Green back out here tonight at Texas. I am 37. Oh, bull, Steven. At least I didn't say you were ancient. That's Rudy. He's ancient. All right, 3 wide. Oh, buddy. All right, they got it figured out, I think. I don't know for how long, but they got it figured out. Alrighty, folks. Well, I think we probably need to do this before we get any more hectic down here on the track. All right, Austin. Ooh. Austin has only been out here 4 laps. It looks like he had a little bit of a moment. He has already used his fast repairs, though, and yeah, he has got some more damage on that car. Ouch. Man. Alrighty, folks. Are you guys ready to do it? I think we are. Let's crank it up. Nope. We don't crank it up yet. We got a yellow. Oh! Right up here. The 48 was right behind JT. Ooh. And right there. Oh, that could have been some net code there. I know they were definitely close. Let's find out what transpired between these two drivers, the 48 and the 39. And yeah, I don't think that's net code. Okay, yeah, not net code, for sure. Right there. 48 right there, just turning the 39 literally and right back up onto the track. Oh no! Oh, Robert Chappelle nowhere to go. Free time racing and right there just T-bones him. Oh, T-bones JT. And JT gets hit again by Casey Cotterman. Oh man, JT just a punching bag at that point. Ugh. I know, phone. They were waiting for me to do it. Oh man, all right. Well, let's see here if I could go ahead and get him down here. See right here, Christian, buddy, got a copy? Christian, this is Josh from the booth. Got a copy? I don't think he wants to talk. All right. Either that or he has no idea how to do it. I don't know. Let me see here if I can stay in the little... Well, we could always go with Mr. Bizrat himself, if I can find him. And the lights are off the pace car, so I think we will have to make it quick. Let me find him here real quick. Casey Cotterman, real quick, buddy, got a copy?
I got a copy.
Hey, man, I know you guys are double file here, man, but real quickly, winding down the laps here tonight, man, what's it gonna take?
I don't know, man. It's this has actually been a really good race. A lot less cautions than I thought. Kind of rooting for one there for a minute. Started losing tires, but I don't know. I'm just gonna push. Try not to get any more wrecks. See what happens.
All righty, you want to rate? Go to the rat, biz rat, buddy. Good luck down there, man.
Thanks, bud.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back down there here, and he almost just tailed into the car. Oh, that would not have been cool. I'd have felt bad. He'd have felt bad. We'd have just all cried together. All right, coming to the green here, lap number 63, 25, 46, 46 on the loud pedal, green. Back out here again tonight of Texas. Legacy, Texas, at that. 3 stinking wide. Oh, door to door, 44-22. Clint Halter and Andrew Surowiec. Oh, that was close. And it looks like they're going to start that 3 wide, possibly even a 4 wide nonsense. 3 wide up here with Andrew or close to it. And getting back here right behind them, you've got the 95, 93, 48, 3 all crammed together right here. Austin Armstrong is 4 laps down, but he is still up here in a battle for the lead. And oh no, another yellow! Oh, Austin Armstrong! Oh, it looks like we was gonna catch. I seen the 3 get loose as soon as I turned the camera, and yep, as soon as I went back to him, we just got a scene what happened. Looks like, yeah, just snapped loose on him right there. He tries to save it, but 38 right there hits him, sends him right up into the wall, and he gets hit by the 54, gets slammed there by a JT. Looks like Austin is going to get the rough end of the stick on that one. Ugh. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you know, and I hate all right, Brett Porch. Like Dominic coming off of pit road. Brett Porch coming off of pit road here. JT still in his box. He does not have a fast repair left, unfortunately. So Nicholas Stockner up front. In the Dynaco Blue 25, we got Mr. Mater right there behind him. in the 0-2 of Zachary DeWall. All right, here in about 3-4 laps, we're going to hit that 20 to go mark. So they have to complete lap 70. When they hit 71 is when they will be at the 20 to go mark. We're going to try to crank it up one more time. But, you know, unfortunately, cautions can breed cautions, and you know, that's kind of unfortunately what we're seeing at the present time. They had a couple of solid green flag runs, and now we see the different strategies. We see the different tire issues. We see the different fuel load amounts. So, you know, each driver, you know, they're having to deal with their own problems. All right. It'll be a lap 69. Oh, when we get the green here, momentarily, pace car will dive off again to the safety of pit road, and here we go. Oh, a little bit of bumping going on back there. They're trying to figure out who that is. The 53 of Christian Zarate. The 44 of Clint Halteran is the one that got into the back of him. Just a hair. Just a hair. Oh, we got a car hitting the wall. Oh, and he took a hard lick. Don't know who that is, but he's dropping fast. Caleb. He was smart about it, stayed on the apron. He knows he's got damage, didn't want to cause, you know, any more issues as he is already having right now. He is on pit road, so he was safe. Yeah, he was smart about getting us safely to pit road. The 25 of Nicholas Stockner. Ooh, Christian doing a little blinky blinky. Oh, and he is still blinking. Oof. Let's get back here to Mater. The 0-2 of Zachary and DeWall. There's company behind him, though. Man, that 0-2 just keeps, or 0-2, 53 just keeps on blinking here. I'm on the 0-2. Good side-by-side battle for the lead, though. Christian and Nicholas. They are trying to hold back. Here we go. 3 wide once again at Texas. Going up into the third. Back into the third spot. Our pole sitter, Logan Brink. 18 to go here, folks. Man, the 53 keeps blinking in and out. Andrew Surowiec at the tail end here of the top 8 drivers, kind of pulled away from Oliver, but Oliver, the 6, trying to reel him in. And unfortunately, he's being reeled out. He is losing some time here. We'll see if he can maybe figure out how to get back up there. He's got Colin Kinzer, Shane Ross, Michael Carroll, and Wyatt Thompson is leading kind of a group back here with Dominic Rossi, Noah Loveridge, James Reinhart. Looks like we do have some lap car traffic mired in between here too. We do. Kevin Kwame. Looks like Daniel Kavanagh. Actually up there. He's back here with Joseph Sellinger. And we've got a driver into the wall, or somebody scraping the wall. Still side by side for the lead. The 25 at the line. Oh, we got a yellow. Uh-oh. Oh, right there. Oh, Christian. Oh, yeah, he was blinking too, and he blinked out. He was gone, and right there. Looks like Daniel Kavanagh going to get a piece of that because of the blinking issues that was going on. Oh! Not good. Not good. Now those blinking issues, man, they can definitely get you. All right, well, 12 to go. Folks, it is still anybody's race. I mean, Brett Porch, he is going to stay out here, it looks like, 13 laps. Everybody else came down pit road. So, yeah, he's, I think, I mean, it's make it or break it. I mean, Brett's got to do what he's got to do, right, folks? So, stay it out. What else do you have to lose? I mean, you've got one fast repair left if you need it. So, why not stay out, see what happens? I kind of don't blame him. I would probably do the same thing. Yes, I said thing. I'm Southern. Leave me alone. But we will, of course, as we do here, we will go ahead and give our shout outs here. Of course, Biz Rat of Paints. Need a paint done, folks? Yeah, hit up the Rat. Biz Rat Paints, owned and operated by the 82 of Casey Cotterman. So a big shout out to Casey and Biz Rat of Paints there. Mr. Magic Mr. Kavanagh Promotions. Again, Daniel, big shout out to you, buddy. We do appreciate it, man. Everything you've done and, you know, talking to me, you know, outside of the broadcast and trying to see what we can do to make everything work and make everything better. So big shout out to you, Mr. Magic Mr. Kavanagh. There, I get it right in a minute. I'm not used to calling you that. Daniel Kavanagh out there, of course. R&D Lawn Services. R&D Lawn Services, veteran-owned and operated by the 11 of Robert Chapel. Don't know exactly how you pronounce your name, but we'll get it right in the minute. We'll get it right at some point this season. The number 11. But thank you for your service, and of course, like, you know, thank you for what you're doing, man, in the lawn care business. That is one thing I like to do, is mow yards. So big shout out to all of y'all. And of course, all the fans out there here tonight. Phone Wavy, Stephen Lane, John Black, my brother Jeremy, not Dylan. I don't know why I said Dylan earlier, but I did. Steph, Joshua Barr, John Black, Brendan Kennedy, Let's Get Techie, Rudy Cummings, the man, the myth, the legend, the 87 actually out there in chat. That is, that's FTR. So big shout out to you. And of course, anybody that I missed, we do appreciate all of y'all for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. The Proton Racing Series, brought to you by Daniel Kavanagh Promotions, Season 1, round number 2 here at Texas. Presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. Coming to 9 to go here at the green. Pace car is off and away. Brett Porch staying out. What a call, and here we go. Ooh, the 0-2. Zachary trying to figure out how to get around the 28. He wants to go. And now he's going to go to the inside. They're going to go door to door. And three wide behind them. Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, no, Zachary. No. And I think there was a lot more to it than just what we've seen, folks. So right here is where this is all gonna begin. So Zachary on the inside, the 28 on the outside. Right, oh, net code. Oh! Yeah, y'all see that too, don't you? Right there, big old gap between the 28 and the 0-2. Now the 28 did come down, because we can't even go look on the 28 here and see that the 28 did come down. All right, the 0-2 came up a little bit as well, but you know, right there, definitely some net code going on, and of course, unfortunately, it was kind of on from there. And the 0-2 going to go up in the wall. The 28 going to slap the outside wall. And, well, it was Calamity Jane, I believe, after that. The 25. Yeah, they're wrecking all over the place here. We're gonna see them kind of go crazy. Nicholas Stockner. Oh, right up into the 54. There's the 10, the 48. The 93. Oh, Caleb. Wrong spot, wrong time. Ouch. Well. Yeah. Yeah, I think we kind of all seen that one coming. Or seen something coming. Not necessarily what happened, but think we were under the assumption, or we had that feeling, I guess you could say. All right, 6 to go. Should be 5, maybe 4 to go, I think, when we get the green. Yep, it'll be 4 to go when we come back green. So, will not be a GWC attempt. However, if we do get a caution between now and the white flag after the green, that will set up the first attempt at a GWC, and they only get 2 of them, and 2 fast repairs. We have lost a couple of drivers already here tonight. Austin Armstrong, Michael Reuter, Brock Whiteman, Jody Smith, Charles Bertrand, and Trent Janik. Looks like Joseph Selinger is in his pit box here. Everybody else, 24 drivers out on the track. First driver of a lap down is the 33 of Caleb. Second driver 1 lap down is the 39 of JT Gerstner. Kevin Kwame and Mark Boley are 2 laps down. Daniel Kavanagh's 3 laps down. And Joseph is right now 4 laps down. Pace car is off the way here once more. The 97-36. Logan Brink, Jay Richter, green back out. All right, 2 laps to go here. And Logan Brink is out front here tonight. This time by will be the white flag if we can get to it. And out of turn number 4, Logan very close to the wall. However, no yellow. White flag in the air one more time around, folks. Here comes the 97 of Jay Richter. He's going to try something. He's got 2 more turns to do it. Can he get up and around? Logan Brink, our pole setter here tonight. In the middle of 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4. Logan Brink gonna win round number 2 here tonight for the Proton Racing Series. What a race. Jay Richter in second. Clint Halterman rounding out the top 3 podium here tonight. Ryan Whitlock in 4th, and Colin Kinzer in the 5th position. Well, Logan probably going to burn it up here on the front stretch. We will get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Jody Smith out there in chat. How you doing, Jody? Tough race for you out here, brother, but man, oh man. Glad to see you hanging out in chat. Looks like Logan is going to burn it up out here on the front stretch. Everybody trying to get around him. And it looks like they're going to do a double burn out here. Oh, go try to. The 97 and the 36. Right there together. Logan Brink, Jay Richter will hang tight here, folks. I'll get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. And we will have a talk first with the fabulous Halterman Hornet in the 44. Hang on, folks. We'll be right back. Well, alrighty, folks, we are back. I have caught up with our top 3 here tonight. We're going to start here with the 44 of the fabulous Hawthorne Hornet here tonight. Now, I get a kick out of that every time I see that, Clint. So, yet again, I mean, bringing out some of the, I guess, the cars. The cars out here tonight.
The cars.
Yep, the cars. Well, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. You know, we look back at last week, round number 1. You know, it was it was round number 1. You know, first start of the season. I think the nerves. If you compare tonight to last week, I think last week a lot of people were really nervous. And then you guys come out tonight. I still think there was some nerves there. But, I mean, tonight's race at Legacy, Texas was amazing. Talk about the race out here tonight, man. The green flag pit stops, the dodging and the weaving and the passing. I mean, talk about it. It was insane.
Yeah, a lot better than last week, that's for sure. It was a lot more enjoyable to get some green flag laps in. I wish I like a loose race car, so this was a very tight car. I wish it was a little bit looser, but still had some pretty good racing out there. Especially as the run got on, exit of turn 2 got very, very sketchy. Basically at the end of the long run, I was just drifting out of turn 2 every single lap. So yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a very challenging track, but it was I think it produced some pretty good racing. You could kind of use the outside to defend your position and then kind of to try and pitch some guys down there. But yeah, definitely was very happy to have a pretty good race. Everyone I raced with was clean and respectful. So yeah, I was pretty surprised and also pretty happy with the racing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic. Some 3 wide out there, some big wrecks even. And, I hate talking about the wrecks or the cautions, breeding cautions. But, when you get a big group of guys out here, tearing up the track like, at an old track like Texas, it's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the hardest part? Was pit road hard?
Pit road was actually surprisingly not that bad compared to some of the other intermediate tracks. Trying to get on pit road, it can be a real challenge, but this was one of the easier ones to get on. I think the most challenging part was exit of turn 2 for sure. Like, it just the setup for tonight was pretty tight, and so you have so much wheel in it throughout the entire corner. But then however turn 2 is set up, or just the way that it's laid out, is that once you get off when you get the exit of turn 2, all of a sudden you have so much wheel in it, the car grips up and then it starts to jump loose. So that was a real challenge there. And then, like, during those green flag runs too, this was definitely a right front eater. So yeah. It was difficult to try and take care of the right front. So that was definitely the challenging part. And then also, like, when you got a car, it was hard. Like, it was hard, but it was fun trying to pass people. Like, if you had someone on your outside, I know I defended my position maybe once actually, I was just trying to pinch the guy down as much as I could. But man, yeah, one of those late restarts was insane. We had some guys staying out with old tires, and then people got tied off of turn 2, and I know one time I got like a huge run off of 2 and gave a shot to somebody. But yeah, I think just the managing the right front on that long run was definitely probably the most challenging part of the race tonight.
Well, I mean, y'all handled it. You handled it pretty well, dude. Awesome job out there tonight, grabbing a P3 spot here tonight, man. Awesome job, like I said. Of course, the season just continuing, man. Round number 3 next week. We got a Pocono, 65 laps there, it looks like. How do you feel about the Tricky Triangle?
Man, I'm not sure. I haven't driven no Pocono in a while. I've never driven in the next gen, so I'm not sure how it's gonna handle. But that'll be a pretty interesting race. That track is gonna eat up some. It's gonna eat fuel up. That's for sure.
Yes.
So we'll have to see how the race plays out. That could turn into a fuel mileage race. So that could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, 2.5 mile tricky triangle. All 3 turns are different. You know, there's nothing right about that track. You know,
Exactly.
so I mean, it's gonna be a driver's track. Hey, we're gonna see, you know, who can tackle, you know, Pocono the right way, and well, who's gonna get ate up. So we'll see what happens. But hey, you know, hey, we'll know more about it. Heck, we could go green for all we know. You know, we don't know what's going to happen, buddy. Awesome job here tonight for, you know, a P3 podium finish here for round 2 at Texas, buddy. Final thought, shout out, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, and of course, get ready for Pocono, man.
All right. Thank you very much.
Any final thought, shout out, thanks you want to give?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thank the entire Monkeys Drinking Beer team, all the cars out there.
Cars.
The cars, yes. Unfortunately, Zach DeWale won last week. He had a good car this week. Unfortunately, got caught up in one of those late race cautions. But yeah, we all had some pretty good speed out there. So proud of that, and hoping that you'll see some more of the cars at the front next week.
All right, we're going to see the cars up front of the other cars next week. That's a lot of cars.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All righty, buddy. Go celebrate third here tonight, and we'll see you next week, man.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to the 97 here tonight of Jay Richter grabbing a P2 spot here. Jay, awesome job out here tonight at the legacy Texas. This ain't the new Texas. This ain't the easy cookie cutter Texas. This is the old Texas, the abrasive Texas. How did you tackle it? How did you manage it here tonight, buddy?
Well, I don't think either Texas is particularly easy, especially not with the new one. Those bumps in turn 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are both deeper.
Oh, okay.
But it was the bumps are still a thing in both versions, and they make it tricky, but it's a really fun track. I really enjoy it, and to put a lot of practice in to make sure that we did well.
All right. Well, I'm seeing a bunch of sponsors you've got on that car, but we'll get to those in a minute. You know, what did you have to do out here tonight? I mean, it was 90 laps. You know, it was, what was it, 65% fuel. We've seen drivers, you know, stay out there 40, 45, 47 laps out here. Did you think drivers were going to go that far? And, you know, could they have really made it a one-stop race?
I think the 44 and I could have. I don't know about everyone else, but the way that that long stint was playing out, the 44 and I think had stretched it far enough to where we could, with a little bit of saving, everyone else would have had to do pretty major saving. And like Logan and I were talking about, we didn't expect there to be a long run like that. We didn't expect the race to go green, but I wanted to give myself the opportunity in the event that it did go green, which ultimately it didn't, but it still put me in a pretty good spot for the rest of the race.
I mean, it I don't know. I was looking at if they do go 45 laps, then they would be able to make it, you know, because 45 is 90. That's the race in regulation right there. So
yeah, and that first caution at the start definitely helped.
Oh, man. Well, I know cautions coming out. That's kind of playing a factor. And, you know, we had some drivers out there doing some blinky. But, you know, you're going to have that. You're going to have the internet kind of going in and out. So, you know, that unfortunately bit some drivers here late in the race. But, you know, that's part of it. However, though, Texas, I mean, what would you rather race at? New Texas or Old Texas?
I personally prefer Old Texas, but Texas is also my home track, and I personally enjoyed going to the races more when it was the Old Texas anyways. But I will say, the races this year are pretty good.
All right, now I do got to ask the question. Did you go to school at ULM?
I currently go to school at ULM. I am a current student.
University of Louisiana Monroe. All right. Well, I will say this, that when Arkansas faces them again in Fayetteville, I better see you in Fayetteville.
That's a bit of a trip for not knowing where I'm gonna stay, but I would love to go if we do. I'm not sure when we'll play Onyx.
I don't know, but I'm a big Hog fan, and Arkansas and ULM usually do a non-conference game at some point. So,
If I recall, I believe the last time we came out on top.
I believe y'all did. That's why I said if we ever play each other again, then we've got to meet up somewhere. But yeah, I mean, usually that's a pretty good series between us and Arkansas. I could talk about sports all night, man. But yeah, I see that. Congratulations, man. Keep it going. I don't care where you're going. You could be going to Texas, and I guess I'd still say good luck.
I do know we play them this year.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I hope you smoke them because I'm not a Texas fan. So. But,
here.
yeah, I can imagine. Well, next week, Pocono, buddy, 65 laps, the Tricky Triangle. I'm assuming it's the Legacy. What do you think about Pocono?
A little less optimistic for that one, but I think that I think like this one, it has a pretty good chance of having some good racing, and hopefully it'll have a good finish as well. There's always a chance for strategy at Pocono.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there definitely is. All righty, buddy. Well, awesome job out here tonight, man. Grabbing a P2 spot. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your P2 here tonight?
Want to thank my team, my university for letting me go there. All my sponsors that are totally super visible, I'm sure, for the broadcast. But when you look at the car, it really looks awesome. And I want to thank my teammate Ali Lematois for painting all these beautiful twisted metal cars. Obviously, congratulations, Logan, my teammate. We got a 1-2, and then Ollie gets 6th. And Caleb had some issues during one of those runs, but we had a pretty good race for the team. So just happy to be part of this team.
No, yeah, and awesome race. I mean, the season's just really getting underway, man. We are just at the very beginning, so anything can happen from here to the end of it. we don't know. So, hopefully we keep having these good turnouts in the races because, man, it just brings out you can see, everybody just trying so hard, and that, everybody racing. They want to race. And having these big turnouts like we're having, it's great to see it. Hopefully we don't have no fall-offs,
Well,
so.
and having a great turnout and also having a just great race with the talent spread and the experience spread that's part of this league. And I'm very proud of how everyone did tonight. A couple incidents that were probably avoidable, but I mean, that's hard racing. Sometimes you can have incidents.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. All righty, buddy. Well, go celebrate your P2 here tonight. We'll see you next week, Pocono, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner, Twisted Metal Racing. And it looks like he's a Lions fan, so he don't get no interview. Sorry, I had to see the lines. See the lines on your car there, logo. Man, awesome job out here tonight, bringing it home into victory lane, buddy. I know it wasn't without a fight. I know you did grab the pole, but man, you had to fight your way back up here tonight. Man, talk about it. The struggles, the ups and downs, and the battle to get back up there and find it out with your teammate there, Jay.
Man, that was a lot of fun. Car felt great, and the competition up front was pretty close. They were definitely giving me a run for my money there, especially after that green flag cycle ended and I was put in like 5th. That was an awesome race between all of them. Hard racing, a little bit of contact here and there, but that never hurt nobody. And got through cleanly and finished right in front of my teammate, and he helped me get there. So.
Well, talk about the, the qualifying run you had. Of course, that started you up top. You kind of broke away a little bit. And then, some stuff happened, and you lost the lead. They're battling, and then you kind of got mired back, and then you raced your way back up. Talk about, of course, the green flag pit stops, because that could really, that was kind of a make it or break it point for a lot of drivers. How did you manage to, get in and off of pit road safely?
You gotta pick the right time to pit. I saw there was nobody really in front of me, nobody really behind me, so I could dive in quick without having to avoid anybody or anybody avoiding me, and got in nice and easy, didn't speed, made sure I got all my stuff checked, got out nice and clean, and I was really hoping it would stay green from there because I had a huge jump on the O2 car, but I got unlucky, but it is what it is. You gotta overcome from that stuff. But
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. Well, you overcame from it, man. Awesome job out there here tonight. Grabbing, the victory here for round number 2. Of course, 2 races down, and 2 different winners. So we got still a long season to go ahead of us. So anything can happen. Pocono next week, round number 3, that track is not easy in itself, 3 tracks, totally different, round 1, Daytona Super Speedway, round 2 here, the abrasive old Texas, and then of course, well, Pocono, the Tricky Triangle. So,
yeah.
3 tracks that are back-to-back, totally different. And then don't get me started about next week at Coda. We don't even want to go there yet. Or the following week. But anyway, Pocono next week. How do you feel about, Pocono?
I don't think I've ever ran Legacy Pocono before, so I have to do my practice. But I do kind of like that track, so we'll see what happens.
All right. Do you think you have enough to go back-to-back?
Depends on how I feel after like a couple hours of practice, but
All righty, buddy. Well, I'm not going to keep you in there longer than I have to, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your victory here tonight?
Thanks to Jay, because he definitely helped defend a little bit there towards the end, and make some strategy calls, and just rest my team as well, because they were also there to help.
All right, Logan. Well, we won't keep you, buddy. Go celebrate your victory here tonight, man. And we'll see you hopefully next week at Pocono, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is our top 3 podium finishers here tonight. With Logan Brink, Jay Richter, Clint Halterman. I gotta say, I know you can't really compare Daytona to Texas. I know there is no comparison. But the style of racing, it was rough last week for these drivers. It was super speedway racing. It was the first time these guys have all been technically, I guess, really together on a, mostly real simulator. So, and then tonight, get out here tonight, man, and they tear it up here this evening, folks. I mean, we look at our cautions, our cautions here tonight, 6 cautions for 23 laps. Nothing compared to what it was last week. Pocono probably going to be a totally different story. We might only have 3 there. We might not even have any. Who knows? We won't know until we get there to see what the track's like, what the temps like, what the cars are like. We have no idea, what it is going to be. But these guys tore it up here tonight. Very proud of these Proton Racing Series guys. Give them a shot, man. They come out here in race number 2 and they just tear it up, folks. So, big shout out to all these guys. And of course, we can't forget, about our sponsors here as well. Of course, their sponsors, a little bit of plugs here. Yeah, you need some paint stud out here tonight, folks. You in the market for a new paint, and I got to work on that coloring there on that Instagram. Sorry about that, BizRat. But BizRat Paints, you in the market for a new paint for your car or just something to show, hit up the Rat. BizRat Paints, owned and operated by the number 282 of Casey Cotterman. And big shout out to, of course, Magic Mr. Kavanagh Promotions. Of course, tonight brought to you by Daniel Kavanagh Promotions. So big shout out to you there, Mr. Kavanagh there, buddy. And, of course, R&D Lawn Services. You need your yard done, you need some work done on your yard, hit up R&D Lawn Services, veteran owned and operated by the number 11 of Robert Chappelle. So big shout out to all of them, and a big shout out to all the fans out there here tonight in chat. We do appreciate it. Tough break for some drivers out here as well. Jody, tough break there for you, bud. But, hey, you'll get them next week. Just take it one race at a time. You'll nail it. You'll get it. Hey, I expect to see you up toward the front here. Just take your time, man. It'll come to you. So, but, big shout out to everybody that tuned in chat here tonight. We do appreciate it. But and thank you all for the 12 likes out there. Also, next week, of course, Pocono, round number 3, the tricky triangle. Can we hit 3 different winners in 3 races, or is one of the previous winners going to take round number 3? I guess we'll find out next week, same time, same place, same bat channel, right here on MaxspeedTV, 8:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central. That is going to do it here tonight, folks. Thank you again. And until next time, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.